How do you actually know if your neuropathy is getting better or getting worse? Most patients have no idea. Symptoms come and go, some days better, some terrible. No way to objectively track what's happening to their nerves. I'm going to give you that today. 7 warning signs, a fix for each one. Let's get started. Before we go through this list, understand something important. Neuropathy is not an event. It is a process, and like any process, it moves in a direction, forward or backward, toward recovery or towards progression. What we are going to do today is reading those signals your body is already sending you. Think of this as a diagnostic checklist. For each sign, I'm giving you the mechanism, why it's happening, and a specific correction. Some of these you can apply tonight. Are you ready? Here's sign 1. You're losing your balance. Here's your test. Stand up, right foot directly in front of your left, heel to toe, eyes open. How long can you hold that? If you can't hold 10 seconds, your proprioceptive nerve fibers are involved. Proprioception is your nervous system's GPS. It tells your brain exactly where your feet are in space in real time. When peripheral nerves are damaged, that signal degrades. You wobble, you reach for walls, you hesitate on stairs. Here's the fix. Single leg balance training daily with the chair directly in front of you for safety. 30 seconds per side every morning. This directly builds the proprioceptive feedback loop. Write that down. Balance test today. Chair support, 30 seconds per side. Sign 2. Your symptoms are moving upward. The tingling that started in your toes is now at your ankle. The numbness that was at your ankle is now at your knees. This is the length-dependent progression pattern. The longest nerve fibers are damaged first. When symptoms travel upwards, the process is claiming new territory. This sign requires an immediate response. Here's your fix. Methylcobalamin, the active form of B12, not cyanocobalamin, which many supplements use and which requires a conversion step your body may not complete efficiently. Methylcobalamin, sublingual, 1,000 micrograms a day, dissolved under your tongue, passing gut absorption entirely. This is the primary clinical nutrient for myelin regeneration. If your symptoms are above the knee, see your physician. That crosses the threshold I take seriously. Sign 3, your feet are cold, in a warm room, not because of the temperature around you, because of vasospasm. The small blood vessels feeding your peripheral nerve endings are constricting spontaneously. This indicates autonomic nerve involvement. The autonomic fibers control involuntary functions, including vessel tone. When they're damaged, vessels clamp down. Less blood flow, more nerve damage. It compounds. Here's your fix. Contrast foot soaks. 30 seconds in warm water, not hot, warm. 30 seconds in cool water. 5 cycles, morning and evening. This mechanically trains the vessels to open and close, rebuilding the vascular responsiveness they lost. The blood vessels are the roads the repair crew travels. We need those roads opened. Sign 4. Burning at 2 in the morning. No activity, no injury, just burning. This is your nerve repair window being directly sabotaged. Between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., your body's production of nerve growth factor peaks. This is the rebuild window. But if your blood sugar is elevated during those hours, inflammatory cytokines flood the system exactly when repair is trying to occur. The fix is simple and specific. A small protein snack at 9 p.m., 2 tablespoons of almond butter, a hard-boiled egg, a handful of walnuts. No refined carbohydrates after 7 p.m. Stable blood sugar overnight is not optional for nerve recovery. It is the foundation that every other intervention rests on. Sign 5. Your hands are tingling. When symptoms appear in both the feet and hands, 2 things need to be investigated. First, a systemic cause, B12 deficiency, blood sugar dysregulation, affecting nerves throughout the body. The second, a cervical spine contribution. Compression at C5, 6, or 7, the vertebra in your neck, produces tingling in the hands and forearms that is clinically indistinguishable from peripheral neuropathy. Many of my patients have both happening simultaneously. The fix to address tonight, sleep position, on your back with a cervical pillow that maintains a natural curve of your neck. No stomach sleeping, ever. Stomach sleeping rotates your cervical spine for 6 to 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours of compression on the exact nerve roots causing your hand symptoms every single night. Sign number 6, your symptoms get worse 60 to 90 minutes after eating. This is postprandial neuropathy. Your meal triggered a blood sugar spike. That spike triggered an inflammatory cascade, and that cascade hit your peripheral nerve fibers, which you feel as increased burning or tingling after you eat. Here's what this tells us. Your neuropathy has a specific dietary trigger. That is actually encouraging. It means that there is a lever we can pull immediately. Here's the fix. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in 8 ounces of water 5 minutes before your largest meal. Research shows this blunts postprandial glucose spikes by up to 30%. Pair that with 10 minutes of seated marching immediately after eating, activating muscle glucose uptake without stressing your feet. If you are worse after every meal, your nutrition protocol needs to change before anything else will work. Sign number 7. This one you can test right now. Take the cap of a pen, close your eyes, roll it slowly across the sole of your foot. Can you feel it clearly? Now ask someone to do the same on your calf, which should have the normal sensation. Compare the two. If your foot registers significantly less sensation than your calf, you have a measurable large fiber involvement. These are the fibers that govern pressure and vibration detection. When they go, falls follow. This sign demands the most aggressive nutrient response. The clinical protocol: alpha-lipoic acid, 600 milligrams, methylcobalamin, 1,000 micrograms, benfotiamine, 300 milligrams, together in the morning with food. This is the combination with the strongest published evidence for large fiber regeneration in peripheral neuropathy. 7 signs. Let's name them. 1. Balance failure. 2. Symptoms spreading upward. 3. Cold feet in a warm room. 4. Night burning without a trigger. 5. Hand and forearm symptoms. 6. Worse after meals. 7. Reduced sensation on the pen test. How many did you count? If you answer 3 or more, your neuropathy is not stable. The interventions I'm giving you today address the mechanisms, not the symptoms. That is the difference between managing this condition and reversing it. What is worsened by habit can be improved by habit. Start with 1. Pick the sign that matched you most clearly and apply that correction this week. If you want the complete daily protocol that addresses all these together, morning through night, watch one of the videos in our channel. We have it going over that specifically in that. I'll see you in the next one.